You're looking for an easy snack to do at home? Stay tuned, I'll show you a very easy one. Hey guys, my name is Wolf and I'm with Krakelen. We do delicious wood-fired pizza in Albany, Oregon. The easy snack I'm going to show you today is breadsticks. All you need is a baking pan, a pizza cutter, a dough roller if you want one. I probably will not use one, but it's an easy way to roll the dough, which brings us to our next and key ingredient, a pizza dough ball. You'll need some olive oil. This is about a it's a tablespoon, not a teaspoon. A brush, salt, and herbes de Provence. First step is, actually, you also need some flour. Put the dough ball in some flour. This time we don't make it especially round. I'll make it more like a rectangle. I'll still push the air out. I've shown you in another video how to toss dough. You can watch this or watch here how I push the air out from the inside out. So we don't have as many air bubbles in the dough. Then I put some flour underneath the dough. Start stretching it. Yeah, here's where it becomes different from the dough tossing video. If I try to make it round as a pizza, I start stretching the dough in a round form. Here I try to be more a rectangle. And I'll stretch it as long as it fits in my baking pan. Yeah. So if you have a bigger baking pan, I assume mine has diameters of 10 inches long, about 4 to 5 inches wide. Yeah, I'm gonna toss this dough really quickly. As you can see, it's not round at all. That's why it flies a little funny. In the next step, I'll make sure that I stretch the dough far enough so it'll fit in this baking pan. Looks like I almost overstretched it, which shouldn't be a problem, because as of right now, yeah, you won't hit it perfectly, and that's perfectly fine. Yeah. The next step is I'll cut the breadsticks. Yeah. I'll cut them from the side. They should be about 1.25 inches wide. And once I have the stripes, I'll also cut them lengthwise once in about the middle, just so they're easier to consume and to enjoy. In the next step, I'll take the breadstick stripes and twist them around themselves just a couple times. Yeah, makes them look a little nicer. Then I put them down in the baking pan. In the next step, I'll brush our breadsticks with some olive oil. Yeah, use a fair amount of olive oil, not too little, but also don't drown them in it. Brush the entire breadstick. By the way, as I'm doing this, I preheated the oven up to 450 degrees. Let's roll bake them in for about 11 minutes. In the next step, I'll put salt and herbes de Provence on top of the breadsticks. Yeah, make sure to hit the breadsticks, obviously. And additionally, if you're a cheese lover, you can also spread some shredded cheese on top of the breadsticks before you put them in the oven. Yeah, I'll do some with and some without so you can see the difference. Yeah, try to hit the breadstick. It makes taste fine. And in the final step, I put that baking pan in our oven at 450 degrees for 11 minutes. And after 11 minutes, I have these wonderful breadsticks. Personally, I don't like dough very crispy, therefore you'll see them fairly white. If you like them crispier, leave them in a couple minutes longer. Yeah, you also can enjoy them with some nice dipping sauce. Personally, I'm not a very big fan of dipping sauces, but feel free to use whatever you want as a dipping sauce to your nice breadsticks. If you like this video and you enjoy this wonderful breadsticks, please subscribe to this channel and give me a thumbs up.